Hi there and welcome back to Willow Gaming. This is episode 2 of my build on Creative Minecraft. So since the last episode I've added the walls for the downstairs area. I have also expanded out and above, creating this sort of ledge just to give more space in the second area. I've had to put a lot of glowstone down just because I had mobs spawning under here, so I needed to try and evade that by just creating as much light as possible. But then I came up with the idea of lining like the front door area with them, creating the first proper layer of the next floor up with the same thing. These little squares that you can see dotted around in each corners, they're going to become some form of like tower that's going to kind of go up straight, but then they're going to get larger as they go up per floor, and there'll be like sort of like lookout towers for bows and stuff, you know. See if I can make this like really inventive for once. I know that I didn't particularly get many comments on the previous video for any ideas, but I have spoken to a few friends who have suggested that I do it like this. They've also advised me on how to stop that automatic jump, which I am so happy about. So yeah, I'll be looking at doing a few collabs maybe with another Minecraft YouTuber under the name of EllaJ99. She seems really up for it, and since we know each other in real life. That we've had a few chats, played a few mini games on some of the servers that she's introduced me to, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'll let you know if anything like that comes up. And let me know down in the comments what sort of things you'd like to see me and LJ do as a collab. And yeah, so let's just have fun. So my plan for the video is to maybe look at building one of the towers at this rate, because I'm considering maybe doing something like this. So having the second layer up on this, not the first one, being glowstone, just to, you know, make it so the mobs can't spawn in here. And maybe consider something to do with the flooring over the top here, or whether I should leave this open. So I am going to leave this bit as something that you guys can advise me on. Do you think I should leave this bit open and just have it go up into this flooring? Or whether I should, you know, just cover it up and create stairs to come up. Obviously there is going to be stairs. I will put stairs in at some point, but I would like to know that. If anyone has any ideas before then. Hey Piggy, what you doing in here? No, Piggy. Piggy, this isn't a house for you. No. No, it's not a house for you. Don't honk. Don't oink at me. Go on. Go find your mama. Go on. No? You're ignoring me. Okay. I'll ignore you too then. Okay. Hopefully what I've done is going to deter the pests. I'm going to add a few blocks extra just to, you know, guarantee some cover. It's a bit easier to do this with them with torches, I think. We're just using these blocks for now. Obviously, when I do actually add proper lighting in, when I put on the roofs and stuff, I'll be looking at torches, maybe using some decoration for the glowstone, but not anything too wild. I'm going to put some down here as well, because I've had issues with them spawning in here while I've been getting this ready for this video. Let's see. Okay. Yes, Piggy. You thinking it's safe? Oh, you've gone. Bye, pig. I'm also maybe going to do a survival set of videos at some point, maybe when I finished all of this. So, I prefer to do just a build sort of play when I'm playing Minecraft, because, you know, unlimited resources, you can build to your heart's content. You know, do pixel art on here, and all that jazz. So, right, I'm going to go up 4 levels before so 4 of these, and then I'm going to do 1, 2, okay. As I said, it's going to slowly go out, more like a mushroom, I guess. Just got to be careful I don't get any mobs under there as well. I am going to add in a block up here. Oh, wrong button. That's not going to help me. What is it with me and hitting the wrong button? That happens a lot. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see some spiders. Stay away, buddies. It's not a home for you under there. Just looking at that skeleton, wanting to hang out. In here I will use ladders rather than stairs, just to use more space, I guess. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. I'm just thinking about how big I want to go with this, but I don't want to go too big that it is like massively tall. I want to go high enough that people can still see and catch their enemies. Because that's all you really want, right? Maybe I'll do one more layer after this one. And then start looking at interior. Hopefully the sun will come up soon and eradicate the mobs. I'll do one extra on the lip here. And along. So maybe go out one more block each time, create more space. I honestly can't see like the second layer being of the building being massively big. Or tall for that matter. One more. Maybe I'll incorporate it into the second level a little bit. Or maybe the top layer that I want to do will literally just be a flat layer. Yeah, that probably sounds better, so they can stand on the top just with a little bit of a lip around the edge. Make sure no one falls off. Maybe have a few perching points, as long as people are careful when they're walking along the top, you know. Okay. Maybe, just maybe, this thing could survive an attack. Don't know. Maybe it's going to be a bit more castle-like than I initially thought. Let's see. Right, so... Do-do-do. Oh, there's a spider on top of a tree. Yep, that is totally normal, Mr. Spider. You live out your days up there. As long as you don't come into my house. Let's see. At this rate, you might actually be able to touch the towers together. Not initially my plan, but hey, if that works out, it works out. Let's see. Okay. Yep, alrighty. How does that look from the bottom? An upside down pyramid. not exactly how I initially envisioned it, but I think it works. Okay, now let's do the... Ooh. Edging barrier and the perching deck. Okay, that one won't have an edging barrier on it. It will definitely look at the next episode, or I'll make sure I have all of them done, but I think if I do one with you guys, you basically get the gist of how I'm building it. Right. There will be another one. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do I do it 3 out or 2 out? 2 out. There we go. I'm going to make sure, like, up here will be lined with chests filled with arrows, enchanted bows, that sort of thing, and there are some flaming zombies. I think having this sort of placement, you also have good access to the village, which means you can buy everything you need from them when playing survival mode. You know, you want to make it as close as you can to a safe point. This looks good so far. One thing I didn't think about is whether I can put a ladder on glowstone. You know what? I'm going to change it slightly. Just in case. Yeah, that works. Put the door there. Ladder up on one side. That's transportation. That's not where I want. Let's see. Oh, I can put it on glowstone. Either way, this looks good. And then up. And then up. There we go. Like maybe make this so it's even got an area where they can sleep. Which I'm gonna build it so there is beds here. Or at least a bed in there somewhere. Yeah, that's not gonna work there. Yeah, there we go. Couple of sleeping places where I'll stick in a bed. Don't know why I added 2 there. Only need 1. Then you've even got this bit you can hide down. But I am possibly going to add this in just to give more light. But make this look a little bit more castle-like. Or at least the castles I see where I'm from. There we go. Kind of looks like an upside down face. and get a pretty good view of the area. I think I've gone a bit crazy with the whole glowstone, but, you know, let me know if it's too much. Okay. So I think other than adding in the little bits like chests and that, I think the tower is done. And the doors, obviously. I will add in the doors. But that is an odd design. But we'll go with it. So there we go. That's my idea of a tower. I am going to add glowstone up here, just in the crevices. Just so we can stop, you know, mobs spawning under here. Because we all know where those pesky mobs like to spawn. There we go. Especially as I've just heard one. In the daytime. So instead of who can name that Pokemon just by that noise you heard, name that mob for me. If you guys can get it before my next video, I don't know what you'll win. Well, I'm looking at starting to stream at some point soon. I'm just waiting for a few things to fall in place. And once that's happened, I will let you know via video, of course. But maybe whoever gets that noise, when I finally can give out subscriptions, I will gift you a subscription to my Twitch page, okay? So I will link that below and I'll leave that where it is today. So thank you very much for watching and I look forward to talking to you all again. Alright, thank you. Goodbye.